Hi, this is LT Survival. Tonight's video, I'm going to present more showcase knife than carry knife. So stay tuned for this review. We'll see you right back. Tonight I present to you a knife that the blade shape was the first thing that drew me to it. If you saw the capsule, you know it's an HX Outdoor ZD013 from HX Outdoor. Got it through GearBest. Okay, what interested me was the blade shape. Reverse tanto with a recurve flat, well, it's not flat, a recurve blade on it. Why I say it's more of a showcase knife, it's the weight. It's a brick. You can carry that in your pocket. Yes, I carry a heavy knife, but one thing that would bother me is this one is really heavy. So sometimes it is referred in the Chinese site as the E3. If you look here, you see Y, kinds of E3. In reality, it's not the E3. It's an assisted knife from HX Outdoor in 9CR18 MOV, strong steel. A little better than the usual 8CR13. Nicely manufactured, all steel construction. When I say all steel, the liner is steel, the scale are steel, everything is steel on that. So it is really a heavy knife. Okay, I brought back my lamp a bit so that way we can show you the different look of the blades and of the, there you go. You see, nice recurve here, and then a reverse tanto with a drop point, which brings the tip pretty much centered to the handle. The handle is also curved, okay, which fits well into the end. It's really ergonomic. The biggest problem is the wire of the pocket clip. Nice deep carry pocket clip. Okay, it's a wire style and it's one side only and it's a tip up, so a good point. It's an assisted either by the thumb stud or by the flipper tab that becomes the guard. Unfortunately, this knife, no light switch, just light switch, no push button. Okay, you can't open it. You have to use the light switch like this to open it. Nice jimping, not too hard on the fingers. Okay, the handle is a comfortable 4 large fingers. Okay, it's really a full-size knife. Bead black washed, which is really nice. Okay, even the scales are bead blast, so it gives a very clean look. There's no cutout in the handle to alleviate the weight, so I would presume, I've not checked, that the scale are full thickness metal, no cutouts to alleviate the weight. So makes for a heavy knife. That's why I did not carry. I think I carried lightly this knife once or twice, 1 week or two, but never did really carry it because it was too heavy for everyday carry. If you go in the woods, you want something strong, this one it is. And it is nice because you can work harder with this knife, and the blade shape will give you a nice cutting. So very much like it. Heavy though. The thumb stud are comfortable, easy to use, even for a lefty. Okay, you can use the thumb stud. The flipper tabs also is ambidextrous. There's 2 bolts on it, and those are slotted on each side, and in the back you have on each side also, and you have at the same time a lanyard hole in the last bolt in the back. So it makes for a pretty nice knife. Not much to say about it. It is cutting. 9CR18 will resist a little more than the usual beating of an 8CR13, and it will be not that difficult to sharpen also. This is the original sharpness. Do I have something? I have some medication prescription. So this is a sticker paper. So if I take the sticker out, just keep the backing. Might be a better demonstration. So nicely cutting, no difficulties. So as usual, HX Outdoors has a nice edge on it. It has a nice shape. I really like the knife, so it is a good part of my collection. One of those semi-automatic or assisted opening, which are legal in Canada, but not across the border. So that's going to be a quick one because no sense talking a whole lot about it. The other point I forgot, then I just realized, is the size of the blade. Almost 1.5 inches here with the blade folded, and 1 inch as the thickness, 1 inch, 3/4 inch of thickness. So 1/2 inch, 1/2 to 3/4. It's pretty thick, but it's really comfortable in the end. The cutouts are really smooth. No sharp ends on it, so scraping a ferro rod, not a chance. Okay, but hey, you've got a nice knife too. So that's a quick and dirty review of this knife. No sense going on for hours. It's a heavy knife. It's a full-size folder, nice in the hand beside the wire, which tends to dig on the right hand. If I was lefty, okay, the wire wouldn't matter anymore. Sorry about that. So quite comfortable, quite nice. Really like the look of the blade, that composed edge on it with a reverse tanto. Superb, nicely done. A swedge on top of the blade gives it a more defined, okay, look, and it changed the geometry of the blade, but only by looks. So it's nice. It's a different knife. It's a very nice knife. Heavy, but hey, a sweet addition to any collectors. So if you like this video, please give it the thumbs up, share and subscribe, and we'll see you back in the next one.